So a quick tip on formatting in Geogebra. Once I create my shape, I can right click on it and say Object Properties. From the Object Properties, it shows me all the different objects I could try and change the design of. So the entire shape, which is currently brown, is called Poly 1. I might want to change that name, for example. I could call it Shape A. Although you'll notice when you name something, you're not allowed a space. So if I were to change the label, so it shows the name, it's not showing Shape A. Let's try that again. So now it's called Shape A. I can decide whether to show the object or not, whether it is selectable or not, whether it has a label. It can be its name, its value, a caption. If I move over to the Color tab, here is where I could quickly change the color of it. So if I wanted it to be green, I can change the style, how thick the line is, whether it's solid or dashed, and also how transparent or opaque the shape appears. Now that I've changed the shape, I might also want to change each of these points around the edge. So point A, I might decide I want to make it larger, a slightly different style, and in the basic tab I'm going to just tell to show the name and the value. That way you get the coordinates of point A. Let's also change the color to a dark green. So that changed point A, but I still have B, C and D to change. One quick and very handy tip is if you select point D and hold the Control key on the keyboard, then you can also select points A and B. So while holding the Control key, you can select lots of objects and change them at the exact same time. So I could make all of them this recent green color, all of them larger, all of them circles. And you notice, you see everything change as it's happening. So if your object property windows is hiding your shape, just move it across and you can see your shape change dynamically. I could take even more than just the points, so I could select absolutely everything, turn everything black and white. Now I've got a printer friendly version. One final thing that I might want to do is perhaps move around the words a little bit, and if I want to change the size of the font, I go to Options, Font Size, and I choose a larger font.